Welcome back again, everybody. We just got done setting up our defense troops for the day. Well, the second day. Set them up for one day, then you wait. And when it's over, you can set them up again for the next. And now the troops that you set up yesterday, they are free to be attacked by your enemy. And while you were setting yours up, the enemy was setting theirs up. So now you are free to attack theirs. How are we going to do that? We're going to come on over to this battle tab. Yes. Now, if you remember, these are all of your troops and your alliance's troops that you set. You don't got to worry about them right now. You can't really do anything to them. We over here on this side of the river. You are going to select your attack troops. I still have the same bonuses that I activated server-wise 2 days ago. Make sure you activate them now, or if you're still double dipping like I am, great, but at least make sure that they're active. Then you hit deploy. Now you're going, that doesn't deploy them, that's just, you're picking the troops to deploy. Now, and again, this is a no troop loss event, so you want to give the best you have. Now I got my troop expansions on, so I'm going to be giving a little extra than I normally would. Basically, just, yeah, I mean, that's the reason I have these troops, is because they're awesome. Except for these guys. These are pretty much only good for defense. I mean, they're still there. They'll still do stuff if you're attacking with them, but their effect will not activate. It only activates in defense. And if you don't know what it is, right here, home guard. In defensive battles, not in attack. A damage reduction is triggered every 8 seconds. Damage taken is reduced by 50% for 4 seconds. So, every 4 seconds, or every 8 seconds, it's reduced for 4 seconds. So yeah, every 4 seconds, it's only taking half damage. But that's only in defense battles, not attack battles. So, don't worry, I got plenty of them in my defense troops. Bike up here. Nope. Okay, that's my top tier bike. I'm gonna leave them right there. That's good enough. Okay, it's my second tier of gunners. Bring that down. Second tier of tanks. I'm gonna leave my cannons up. Second tier of stormtroopers. Bring that down. I'm gonna leave my shielders up just because they got a pretty good attack. Bring these guys down. And I want my snipers. Some more shredders. And these cannons. Okay, that's basically all I really want of the lower tier troops. Now I'm just going to come up, start locking these in, and filling up with power. Fill her up. Hurry up, and I want to do this before my boost run out, since I'm working on basically the third. I don't even know how you would say that. I've set them for defense once, set them for defense twice, and then now I'm going to use them for attack. So, the trifecta. Oh no, apparently I did not have those locked in. Got everything else locked in. There we go. Make sure you check that before you sign out. Make sure you got maximum troops selected. Make sure you got your Titans selected. Make sure you have as many zombies of the highest tier you can selected, and you set out. Yes, I am happy with that. Unlike your defensive troops, where you can go back and change them as many times as you want until the server reset, for this one, for attack, you cannot do that. You get one chance, like I just done, you set them. These boosts, even though they're running out, it's going to be the same thing as it was on defense. That boost is only running out for back here in the real world. That boost is running out here. But that extra percentage of troops that it gave to my fleet in the Duel of Dominance world, that is now locked in. I have just locked that in for all day, the next 24 hours going on right now. These attack troops will stay that many, that amount. But what you're going to do, as you can tell, this is us, WSB versus BFD. And we also have our alliance versus LGA. You are versing two alliances at once. Well, not at once, but there's two of them you can battle within the same day. And this will be happening the same way every day. It's similar to Triangle Wars, but not. But this one's selected. This is the BFD people we will be facing. And then you can just hit this tab over here. And it'll swap over. Boom. Swapped over. Now this is the LGAs. Oh, you gotta set up your attack troops for both. I got 5 minutes left to do that. I'm glad I just done that. So yes, if you're double dipping like I did, or triple dipping, quadruple dipping now I guess, you're gonna come over and you are going to adjust, deploy your troops, and select that all over again if you're like me, or maybe you want to try something else out. You are more than welcome to try anything you want. They are your troops, your alliance, your fight. Now I'm going to come down here, make sure I get my snipers, my shredders, my... No, we ain't going to do the bikes right now. I want the cannons. Yeah, that's it. Okay, then my bikes. I can fit 3 more troops. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now I'm topped out. My Titans are set. Zombies are set. Set out. Continue. It's telling you again that it's going to be saved in, locked in all day. And now that 4 minutes, whatever, that's counting down back in the real world. Now here in this world, they are locked in. I have those amount of troops set to fight all day. They have those boosts going on all day. I'm not going to adjust. You will come over here next to the situation tab. Enemy strongholds. Never mind. Do not go to the situation tab, because it might still be too early right now in the battle. It'll fill up later. But if you want to attack the same way that you set your defense troops down in a building, basically the exact opposite. If you want to attack, they've already set their defense troops down, so what you will do is select anyone you want. But be careful, because once you select a building, so I just hit D, if I attack in here, you have to, it doesn't matter which one you select, you have to start from the first building and work your way down in a row. You can't just start attacking whichever ones you want. And as you can tell, I do not know if there's a enemy inside one of these or not. You won't know until you attack, unless you want to scout. So I can't attack that one. I got to start from the front. You can attack it. You can check the log. If someone else has already attacked it, you can see that, the battle that they went through, or you can scout it. And if it's already unlocked and you want to share it with your alliance, you can. Now, scouting costs tickets. You can't just scout for free. So, pick and choose. It kind of costs. But, again, like I was getting at, once you go into one of these letter buildings and you start attacking, right then if I was to attack inside there on that building, and it was too difficult and I didn't like it, I can't just come out and now go over to B. Once you start in a building, you have to clear out everyone in here and clear out to the last one and clear him. And then once you've done that, then you can jump over to another building, another letter. So once you start attacking, you're stuck with it for that day, unless you can clear it all out, or you have one of your teammates, alliance members, come in, select that building too, come in there with you, and you just stand right here and watch while he comes in and starts attacking. But that is the basics on attacking. very similar to the defense. Just more bullets on your side going to them. Hopefully, at least. Well, hopefully that helps out some people. Helps make what could be a confusing game a little simpler for you. Happy gaming, y'all. Appreciate y'all watching.